Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm getting ready for the day. I just did a vitamin C mask and just washed my face. So I haven't gone in with toner or anything. You see my bruise from where I got my Botox right there. It's still like, whew, super tender. So I figured we'll just do a full-on get ready with me. Today we are going to be trying out the Jeffree Pink Religion palette. I've had it for a while now, but I have not used it. And I saw it sitting there and I was like, let's give her a go. Let's see what's going on. So first things first is that I'm going to go in with my toner. Today I'm going in with Hydropeptide. It's a pre-treatment toner. It's for balancing and brightening and anti-wrinkles. So I don't use this a lot because I can't with the smell, man. It smells straight up like the ground or something. But we're just gonna go in and clean that surface, let this sit in. I have no clue what look I'm going in with, but I didn't have to open at work today, so it was nice because I was able to sleep in a little bit. I have time to film. I don't have to be at work until 4, and it's only like 12 something, so I have plenty of time to get ready with you guys. This is super refreshing. It feels so nice. But I did shave my face last night and I got nicked a few times, which probably isn't the greatest, but I went on like a full treatment thing last night. Now when I went in with my toner last night, I used this from Ren. And it burned so bad. I was like, girl, never again. But I'm all about my vitamin C's and like all that stuff. So what's today? Wednesday. Dude, I don't know why this week is dragging by. I feel like this is like one of the longest weeks of like forever. I know it's Wednesday, but like I feel like it should be Sunday or something. I don't know. It's just been a really long week, I guess, so to say. I have no idea. So, all right, we went in with our toner. My sister told me to get that toner a while ago, and I haven't used it, so I was like, let's try and use her up. It feels really, really nice. It's more gentle on your skin. So I just wanted something a little bit more gentle on my face today. So those cotton pads are a disaster. All right, for serum, today I'm going in with this brand, Pacifica. This is the Glow Baby Booster Serum. Glycolic acid and vitamin C. I've had this for like ever, and I really, really do like this a lot. So I'm still getting my vitamin C, but a little bit of extra stuff is always good. So I'm just going to take this, and then we're just going to go ahead and press this into our skin. Just like so. But really don't have much going on. I was so busy yesterday. I didn't get home till 6. I had to take my dog to the vet. He's only 3 years old and he's having some issues with his paw. There's like a little benign cyst or tumor on it. And he's only 3. So I was there for a while, which just kind of sucked, I guess. I have no idea. But it's a long story, but my dog is like my baby. Next, I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury, the Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. Just going to take a little bit of this. I love this stuff so much. It gives an awesome glow to the skin, and it smells so good. It's super refreshing. It's got hyaluronic acid in it and everything, so it's a great moisturizer. So I really like it. I started using it underneath my makeup maybe about a week ago. So I just have so much skincare in front of me, but I don't know. This is like killing me. Oh my goodness. I got lotion on my new tattoos. They've been itching me like crazy. I'm just like, can you not? I know when I get my leg done on the 1st, it's going to be... It's gonna be so itchy. Alright, next I'm going in with normal to oily skin from Paula's Choice. This is SPF 30. It's a daily wrinkle super light wrinkle defense. It just helps with UV and stuff. You should always go in with something. I like this because there's a little bit of a tint to it. And it mattifies the skin as well. So no matter, even if you're inside or outside, we all know the rules. You go in with what? SPF. Okay, we got the skin ready and prepped, which is awesome. Okay, I have to do my eyebrows, prime my eyelids. I have a lot of stuff to do. I don't know what look I'm going for. There are so many different colors of pink in here, but we're just going to see where it takes us. I'll show you guys the palette one more time. It's really pretty. So you got some light pinks. You got a few shimmers in there, etc. This I got in my BoxyCharm. I've been using this every day as well. And it just feels so nice. Really just kind of tightens the skin and everything. Just a little bit because just my jaw is just like right here. Definitely sore. You can see that bruise right there. Hurts just a little bit, but that's okay. Get those little lines right there. Going up here. I usually do this at night, but since I'm filming, I'll just go over it with you guys. Get it nice and good. My nose always itches when I do it because it vibrates. Go. There you go. To the corner, all the way up. Corner. All the way up. And make sure you get right here. It feels really good. I like it because it fits right underneath there. Alright, turn that off. Little nice facial massager. Alright, you all know I hate doing my eyebrows on camera, but let's go ahead and get her done. My skin is looking really nice. Let me brush up these hairs right here. I did do my eyebrows last night just a little bit since I was doing major skincare last night. So, what is that? That was a cotton pad. But my skin looks pretty good. I just have so many blackheads and stuff that I'm just like, y'all need to go. I need to charge my vacuum. You know, like the little pore vacuum. Definitely need to do that for sure. I'm hoping tonight's not too busy at work. I'm telling you. It was like super slow yesterday. I swear I film in the same shirts all the time. Oh, my dogs are outside. I'll be right back. Lola, get inside now. Whoa. And I'm back. Good Lord. My husband was home on lunch and must have let her out. She barks at literally everything. Like, any noise, anything she hears, she barks. And it makes me mad. Jeez. Yeah, I nicked myself right there, too. I'm not really used to shaving my face. So I wouldn't say it was, like, new, but I haven't done it in a while. And I used 2 different ones, but kind of want thinner eyebrows today. We'll see if that happens. Okay. I'm like at the bottom of this. So I'm like trying to get it all together and it's like, womp womp. Alright, so we're going to take this line right here. Take it across. And bring her on down just like so. I'm going to cut that tail off right there. It's so weird because my eyebrows are literally red. Red, strawberry blonde. I don't know. Alright, time to do the next one. Gonna do the same thing. Take that line like that. And then we're just gonna take her and bring her down the temple like so. And then you just want to take a little bit of product and kind of start to flick upwards. So I take it and I just start to flick. Try to keep that line straight. And then I'll begin to do my line across, and then we'll connect it to the art when I am done. My body's shaking because I'm so short. My leg barely touches the floor. Oh, this one's going to be bigger than the other one. That's okay. I'm going to let this dry, and then it will go in, and no, they look pretty good. Just right here. Yeah, just like so. And now the eyebrows are done. Do you see that difference that it makes? I'm telling you, eyebrows are like gold, yo. Okay, so we have that done. I'm going to go in with Pound Cake from Too Faced and use this as my primer. Just going to take my finger and just go like this, like so. I like a thicker pot on my eye. It just, excuse me, I had 2 cups of coffee and I'm like burping it up. It just like, for me, it just goes on like so much better. Kind of makes me look a little bit more refreshed, a little bit more awake as well. Have I filmed this week? Did I? Yeah, I filmed on Monday about my lips. They're still a little bit swollen, but they're going down. Thinking about getting another tube put in, but I'm just gonna let these settle in. All right. So we got our paint pot on from Too Faced as part of the Peach collection. And then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of powder from Charlotte Tilbury. And we are just going to set that upper eyelid just to make sure that it's set and ready to go. So when you go in to blend, there's no stickiness. So it'll blend straight out. Hi, baby. The mama's dog right there. He came in to say hi to me. Because he loves mama. I feel so bad for him with his paw and stuff. I just really don't know really what's going on with it. Okay, so we have our eyebrows on. We got the base done. I do need my color switch because we're going to use this when we go in with our colors. These are awesome just to kind of get any color off. So, all right, so I'm going to start with Saint Star and Sugar. I can't read it. Savior. So I'm taking this one right here and this one. This one's first. And then we're going to go in with this one. And we're kind of just going to work our way through all the pinks and define the crease. I am actually going to use one of these right here, I decided. So we'll put these on and see what. Because there's a really dark Beauty Killer. It's a pretty dark purple. So we could probably do that on the outside. And do like a really nice like smoked out wing look. There's so many pinks, so all the colors can just kind of blend together pretty nicely. So it'll be pretty easy to connect them. And you want this to be right underneath your eye so it takes it all the way out. These, I'm telling you guys, are a lifesaver when it comes to doing your makeup. They just make any look just look so much like better. All right, so we got these on. tried and true. This one's like way up into my eye, but that's okay. All right, first color we're going in with is Saint Star, the super light pink that I showed you. A little bit of fallout. And here we go. Okay, that's blended out really nice. The perfect pink, super, super light, great base color to go in with. This is absolutely beautiful. What girl doesn't love pink? Like, honestly. I mean, black's my favorite color, but pink eyeshadows are like gold in my book. Bronze, pinks, you name it. And keep tapping that on. Bring it up a little bit higher and then just kind of bring it outward. So we're just going to keep on. I should come in a little bit closer so that way you guys can see. Blend this up a little bit up higher like that. Make sure that you're getting out here. Super, super important. And yeah, next we're going in with Sugar Savior. I already showed you guys these two colors. So, and we're going to slowly start to darken this upper eyelid up just a little bit. I feel like I should have brought this down a little bit more, but that's okay. And as you can see, that next color just goes on right over it really nicely. We're just making this look a little bit bolder, blend it together. Just keep on blending and blending. Time for the other eye. We're going to do the same thing here. We're just going to keep going back and forth like so. Just keep going. Need a little bit more on there. And they look pretty even. I hold my eye open. Yeah. Because I want it to be up a little bit higher. That way everything just kind of blends together really, really nicely. Okay. So those are the two colors that we went in with. Next is I'm going to take a really small, if I can find one. I need like a, no, this will work. So I'm going to wipe this off. I hate the color purple, you guys. Like, it's not my favorite. That's okay. So I think I'm going to go in with Diva. And then we're going to go in with this one here, Beauty Killer. And I'm just kind of going to mix these two together to darken up that crease, if you guys can see it. Yeah, those two right there. So I'm going to start with Diva, which is a deeper pink on a little smaller brush. We're just going to pick it up. And then we're just going to begin to start this on the outer corner right over here. Very, very lightly. And I'm going circular motions. Just to see that, we're just deepening it up just a little bit. You could keep going in and making it as dark as you want, but we're focusing this, mostly the color is on the outer corner, and whatever is left, I'm going to bring into the inner corner. So I start with my pigment right here, and I just do circular motions, and then we just, whatever is left, we bring into the corner. And I'm just going to keep doing this until I think the color is a good buildup. And as you can see, it's mostly on the outer side here. So just keep that up. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other eye. My tattoos are itching so bad. We're going to keep it right here. Circular motions. Whatever is left, we bring into the crease. And I'm just going to keep going in and doing the same thing that I did with this eye on this one. Trying to get better at explaining things because everything is a process and it's a technique. So I'm just going to take this a little bit out past the eyebrow. And then I'm just going to kind of flick it inward and trying to make sure that they're even. All right. I'm going in with this color one more time. Make sure it's nice and dark on that outer corner, just like so. bringing it in. This is a really pretty palette. I know it's like all pinks and stuff, but if you need a pink look, it's like you're set. You know, it's like gold right there. So I need a little bit more right in here. Let's kind of bring it in. And then at my next brush, we're just going to work our way down and get smaller and smaller and smaller so it becomes more precise as we're going along. You feeling me? You're feeling me. I was sitting here watching this, what is it called? Interior Design Masters. I am obsessed with interior design. My grandma keeps telling me to go to school to do it. And I'm like, Grandma, I just don't have time for that. She's like, well, you'll be really good at it. Oh, can we talk about Hulu for a second? The 9 Strangers. I'm like, what is going on? It's on Hulu. It is so good. If you have not watched it, what are you doing with your life? Working, right? I only have time to watch it like at the end of the day, so don't have that much time. All right, going in with another smaller brush. We're going to clear this off. And what we did is we just went in with Diva. Now we're going in down here with this Beauty Killer. And I might mix both of these two here together. I know this video is going to be a little bit long, but I'm trying to talk you guys through it, explain what colors I'm picking, why, working through the light pinks to the darker pinks, and just kind of making it more of a precise, look. So now we're going in with this. And we're just going to take this into the corner. That's not really much of a difference. It looks a lot darker, but it's just a tad bit darker than the color that I just went in with. So it's going to add a little bit more depth. Depth? I have a lisp, okay? Just deal with it. You know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I need a smaller brush because I need something that's going to be really able to get in there. Here we go. This is just a super, super small precise. I'm going in with that Handbag Queen. And this one I'm not going to use my mirror for. I'm just going to use the camera because I want this right here in the crease. We're going to make it really, really dark. Obviously on camera it looks brighter, but in person, yeah, it's pretty dark. Okay. And then in the middle of the lid, we're going to go in with a light shimmer pink. And just go from there. So I live in California. Pretty sure that we are going to be going into shutdown pretty soon. Which, what's the point of one state shutting down if, like, all the other states are open? Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me, like, at all. But I really have, like, no clue what's going on. So with this color here, I'm just kind of making a halo effect. That way it'll look really good when I go in with that lighter shade. And then I'm going to have to go in with my blending brush and we're going to get out any harsh lines that we may have going on. Look at that dang scratch. I'm so mad. Okay. Maybe I could bring this out just a little bit. A little bit. Because I'll go in with concealer as well to clean that up. Wow, this is looking really good, guys. The inner corner is dark. Going back in with my brush. I'm not putting any product on it at all. I'm just going in and blending everything together. Blending is super important. And I like this brush because it is very, very soft. It's in Morphe M411. It's not like pokey or anything. You know how some brushes are just super like, feel like they're prickly almost. This is not. This is very nice. Okay, so we have 2 shimmers in the palette. We have this one here and this one, but I think I'm going to go in with the lighter one and maybe put this one here on top. So I'm just going to take my finger at first and I'm just going to see what it looks like without any product, without spraying anything. And that is very intense. That's just with my finger. I was going to spray, but I really don't need to. Forget that idea. I am going to go in with a black eyeliner as well. And then we're going to throw on some lashes to finish up our look. Oh, I got an itch on my back. Did you guys hear that? I hit my dang elbow. My life, like in a nutshell, sometimes it's just like a disaster. Bada boom, bada bing. Kind of going up a little bit into that crease, right where that dark color was put. Get a cotton pad here. All right, looks pretty good to me. Let's close the bobble on up. And then next thing we all know I go in with whipped cream from Too Faced. It's the Peach Collection. And I always take some on a brush. And I apply it like this. So I'm going to take this out. My grandma's calling me. I wonder if I can answer. I'll call her right back when I'm done. I thought she would have gone to sleep or something, but she didn't. We'll call her back in a minute. Or I'll call her back in a minute. Just taking that line all the way out. It really just helps clean up any lines that, you know, you have. So it works out really, really well. Because this one here is a little bit crooked. But nothing that we cannot go in and fix. Alright, so we got that done. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of mascara just because I'm doing lashes. So I'm just literally just taking this just a little bit. Because I'll do my lashes here in a second. I'm not even curling them because the lashes will cover these up. Because the lashes, I'm wearing the same ones that I wore yesterday. They're pretty thick and dense. So we just kind of we don't want the white hairs. Well, my lashes are white. So we don't really want them floating around. Alright, so I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And then we're going to start our foundation. I'm going in with the Milk Hydro Grip. It's my all-time favorite. Going to take a little bit of that and put that right there in the T-zone, like so. Wherever you get oily or wherever your makeup really doesn't stick will do. Also, when you go in with good skincare before you do your makeup, it really does make a difference. I'm taking the Maybelline 24 Hour foundation in warm nude. I'm a little bit light right now because I have not tanned at all. So I'm just taking just a little bit of this, dabbing it on. It has pretty good coverage and I kind of need it right now because I have that bruise. So I would go in with my Clinique, but it's a little bit shade darker. I haven't been able to do any tanning just because I had just gotten my tattoos and I didn't want to kind of ruin it. So I'm going in with the Kat Von D brush. This is just one of our foundation brushes. It says number 10 on the back. But I like it because I can literally really move the foundation around and get it right where I need it to go. And it's really nice. I still got that little bruise there, but that's okay. It's a pretty big bruise, so I can't expect much. Oh, my son's home. Hi, baby. I'm filming.
Can I say something?
Yeah, what's up?
Are you done filming?
No, I'm not done filming.
Alright. I'll tell you after.
Okay. Are you going to go to the youth center or Mateo's?
No.
No? Okay.
Alex is here. Can I let him in?
Who?
Alex.
Yeah, just be quiet because I'm filming. My kids are bringing their friends over. I totally forgot that they had a half day of school because it's Wednesday. And usually I'm at work, but not today. Take this down the nose. My house is always popping. Okay, so now we got to get close to the eyebrow just to kind of make it look nice. This isn't like one of my favorite foundations, but I do like it. It just needs to be set really nicely. Kind of smearing that out for that wing look that we did, just to kind of keep it together. Okay, so now we're going to go in and we are going to set my face. I'm going in with Invisible Matte from Clinique. We all know that this is literally my favorite. I love it so much. I got the little puffy pad in there. I take it and then I just press it all into the skin. And if you see this side, all that shine is literally just disappearing. Like, look at that. It's just like gone. Gone, 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 gone. I love this powder so much. Pretty sure I'm going to hit pan on it pretty soon because I use it like every single day. But it's so, so good. I like it a lot. Especially because I do work in the heat, so. Okay. Make sure that's all settled in really good so I could go in with my Charlotte Tilbury powder, which is going to go underneath my eyes. I love this powder. I talk about it all the time. Charlotte Tilbury powder is where it's at. There's no creasing. It just keeps your under eye look super, super nice and it's just bomb. So, all right. So we got that covered. And then I thought that I had a pink eyeliner. I literally think it's in my purse. What is this? I've never used this. Tarte Shape Tape Wand. A glow? Wait, what is this? Why have I never used this? The amount of stuff that I have in here is just ridiculous sometimes. Yeah, I think my pink one is in my purse. So I'll just do that. I guess I'm off the camera. But I can go in with just like a regular pink like this. But I'm going to go in with my darker pink. Actually, you know what? Let me put on my... I'm using Glamnetic lashes, by the way. I don't know if these are... I like the Glamnetic liner. I think these are from Kiss. Kiss, to me, makes the best lashes. But the Glamnetic makes the best... whatchamacallit, like liner for it to stay on. All right, let me be quiet for a minute. Okay. Oh. I don't want to ruin this. Okay. We are going to let that dry. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. I just keep a thin line. I swear this stuff, though, dries up so fast. You know, that door is empty, but I haven't used it that much. I've only used this a few times. All right, let's get this corner. Then I take a little bit and I put it on top of my lashes, just like this. Really make sure that they stick pretty well. We're going to let that dry now for a minute. I'm actually going to go in with some bronzer real quick. I am taking Vive bronzer in the shade medium 1 and medium 2. So I'm going to go in with medium 1, pick up, put some on the product, and then I'm just going to go in circular motions, just like so. I'm going to bring it up to our temples. My hair is like a disaster. I love this bronzer from Vive. I've had it for a while now. It's pretty good. This is the Makeup Forever brush. It's super old. I've had it for since the end of time. I mean, I've had it just as rounded blush brush, but I've had it for a very long time. Maybe 6 years or so I've had it. So it's definitely not one that I go in with, but since I'm going in with circular motions, I wanted a smaller brush. So just to kind of shape my face just a little bit. And you always just want to contour your chin just a little bit down there, a little bit right here, and then just kind of bring it across like that. I'm going to go in with the darker color, just very lightly right here, and just kind of do a circular motion just like that. And I'm going to take it and just do the sides of my nose. Your girl's got a big nose. I wouldn't say my nose is big, but it's definitely like pointy. So, all right. I don't know what is going on here. Okay. We went in with that. I am going to go in with some blush real quick. We're just going to take one of Jaclyn Hill's palette. This is, I don't know, but this is it right here. And I'm actually going to go in with the first color. It's called Fantasy. And we're going to keep it right here. And then bring it up right to the temple. So you want to keep your blush kind of high. And then when you're done, just kind of tap it onto the apple of your cheek, which is this round part right there. Can I help you?
Oh, I say hi.
Hi, baby. Same thing on this side. We're just rubbing it. I wanted a pretty nice light color blush just because we have the pink going like on the eyelids. So, and then it's always good just to take a little bit, put it on the nose. Why not? Okay, next is we are going to take these lashes that I have right here, and we are going to pop these bad boys on. So my nose is itchy. We'll do highlighter and stuff in a minute. Just kind of going to bend that lash just a little bit. And then I'm going to place her on, kind of sticking upward. Just like that. And I'm telling you guys, it goes on like immediately. So these are from Jamie Genevieve as well. I'm just going to take this corner and we are going to bring her down just so she's a little bit tighter to the lash line. Just like that. And they're on. They should be on the rest of the day. These are my favorite lashes, and unfortunately, I don't know exactly what the name of them are. You know how you just have lashes like floating around that you like use, and you're like, oh, okay. So I'm going to do the same thing right over here. Kind of keep it up higher. And then just kind of tuck the corner in a little bit. I love these because they're super thin, and I can literally take it and just kind of move it right where I need it to. Perfect. And then I just kind of take this little part like this, and I just kind of tap it on, just like so. And there you have it. They're so easy to apply. I love lashes, but okay, so next thing is that we're going to go in with this pink. Obviously, my pinker one is in my bag, so, and we're just going to take this pink and kind of rub it into the lashes. I love when I put liner into the lashes. I think it just looks super cool. This lash is up just a little bit higher than I want it to right there in the corner. That's okay. This is a long video, y'all. I better have a snack for this. Okay. Take this, pat this all around. Make sure my eyebrows are pressed inward nicely. Just like so. My lips I can do off camera. I don't really care about my lips right now. I'm going to try to move. I need my vape. All right, I'm going to try to go in and fix this. If you look up closely, that corner right there is just wanting to come up a little bit higher. So I'm actually just going to squeeze that there. And I'm going to do the same thing. We're just pulling her down. It's really hard to adjust with magnetic lashes because once they're on, they stick and they literally like do not move. But doing the best that we can. And having a metal thing makes it worse. Okay. Next is we need some highlights. I'm going in with you. I haven't used you in a while. This was from Huda Beauty. This came out a while ago. It's called Flora. It is absolutely beautiful. It was limited edition, but she is just stunning. So we're actually going to take this and just apply it right there. It's so, so pretty. Same thing over here, keeping it up a little bit high. Right down the nose, right above the Cupid's bow. And yeah, this is turning out pretty good. And then since I'm not doing my lips right now, I'm going in with just a lip oil. This is from Jamie Genevieve. This is her Lip Dew Glossy Gloss. It's actually very good for your lips. It's hydrating. It has awesome ingredients in it. And it can be used also as like a lip mask. So, or a treatment or whatever. So I'm actually, oh, it smells like sugar candy or something. I have no idea. So I'm just going to take this all over. And I love the fat doe foot. Like, it fits my lip. Look at that. Perfectly. So we're just going in with a little bit of gloss. If you guys have not tried any products from Jamie Genevieve, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing? Because they're honestly bomb. Nice little lip gloss. Just because I'm probably going to eat after this. So I'm not going to put anything on my lips right now. All right, you guys. I think that is our finished look. Turned out really, really nicely. The lids look really pretty. Everything really came together super, super nicely. I'm going to try to find an eyebrow setter. Man, your girl has got way too much stuff. I should have... I can never find anything. Very disorganized. That's why when I move and I have a house, I'm going to have an awesome beauty room. I already told my husband. I was like, the only thing I want is a beauty room. That's it. Like, I'm not asking for much. You, the boys, you all can have the basement, your own rooms, your gaming rooms. I don't care what y'all do. Just give me my own dang room. So, all right, you guys. I am officially done. This look turned out really well. We went in with lots of pinks, tested out the products, and Jeffree Star, like, we have to be honest, his eyeshadows are really, really good. He knows how to make some eyeshadows. They blend so good, very seamless. They just all just really blend together really, really nicely. And obviously in person, this is it looks a lot different than it does on camera. But I love taking you guys from like 0 to this because you just see the effortless and just how easy it can be to do your makeup. We started with nothing. We did full skincare and this is our finished look. So I'm really, really happy with the way that it turned out. I wear a mask at work anyway, so I'm not going to put anything on my lips. But I like a hydrating lip balm, and the Jamie Genevieve, her lip dew is just gorgeous. And it smells like pure heaven. It's so nice. But all right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you guys enjoyed just this 45-minute video of getting ready with me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, babes.